Hello everyone and welcome back to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. It's such a pleasure every single time I get to sit down and record this. I love him so much. The music is just so calming. I've been actually trying to think of what this music reminds me of, and I can't. I know I've heard this before. But anyway, that aside, today is another prep episode. We are preparing to venture into the cold, bitter White Mountains for the Messenger from the Cold quest. We need a mana crystal to activate the telestol or telephone, or whatever you want to call it, to reach the capital city. But today, we aren't doing that. We will prepare, and to prepare, I have decided that we are going to create the greatest, the singular, greatest warlock the world has ever seen. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that through hero creation. This is a mechanic, not creation, hero succession. This is a mechanic that allows any hero that's level 5 or higher to sacrifice half of their experience and one of their traits to a new character. So for example, for Barton, we could sacrifice Barton, give half of XP to Khadija, and give her Humanoid Hunter, which gives her 10% extra damage and accuracy plus 5% against humanoids. This is a good trait because it has no negative affixes. We want to avoid those as much as possible. But I still haven't decided if we're going to sack Barton because I do like Barton. He's done a lot of work for us. So, for our venture today, we'll be playing with the Mage for the first time. I have high expectations. The Mage is an elemental spellcaster that does all sorts of weird and fun stuff. For his talents, we'll go over his abilities in combat because that's easier. For his talents, Scholar is his job talent, so during battle, recover MP plus 1 each turn from your influence of your overflowing knowledge. Sounds great. His activate talents we have chosen right now, we don't have a whole lot of options, but Enlightenment, land a critical hit, and all allies recover MP plus 2. This is awesome. And Weapon Master. Because Phase Shift is really cool too. It's like if you get hit, you'll phase out of reality and take less damage. But I want Weapon Master because when a sword is gripped, we have evasion plus 5. Actually, that's just okay. Although for him, any of these options are really okay. We're using a sword though because it's one of the best options we have available. Remember, attack power is both physical and magical attack. So him wielding a sword is fine, and Arya wielding a warhammer is also fine. Yeah. I don't think there's anything much to say. We basically stripped Barzani down to everything. I just gave him the ropes to make sure he doesn't die. And I did some inventory management off screen. I'll talk about that in a second. Kirovets had a great point, and I agree with him. I think we want to go ahead and upgrade the Tavern to rank 3. This will allow us to already hire heroes that are level 5, and will increase the amount of heroes on the list to level 7. We have 3 upgrades left for this. I imagine the next one says we can get up to level 6 heroes. The next one will probably be 7th and the 8th. I hope that it increases the potency of the base traits because they all seem pretty terrible. Like naive and wrong place at wrong time. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Otherwise, we'll just have to do it ourselves. Now, the reason I did the inventory management is because a great point was brought up. Garmage? Is that your name? Sorry, I forgot. Crafting is incredibly important in this game. Top tier importance. So, I was looking through what we can craft, and we can actually craft quite a few things. With the gems, interesting to note, the lower level gems can be upgraded to higher level gems. So we're going to take these triangular sapphires and turn them into square sapphires, and same with the topazes. I did buy back 2 topazes from Nadia in the black market. Good. And I could probably turn this into copper ingots. Probably. Which brings me also to another point where inventory is going to be a big deal. We're probably going to increase our inventory size. I do want to talk about that, but we'll talk about that, I guess, when we get there. So we've upgraded everything that we can with the materials and whatnot. We have no headgear available. What I was looking at buying, these moon boots look really good for where we're going. In the future, next time. They have max HP 5, speed 2, ice resistance 20%, and frostbite resistance 20%. And also this shell necklace looks awesome. Effect chance plus 5%, which will be very good for our warlock. It's good for Arya. It's good for Lyudmila. Mesmerize resistance 30%. I don't think we've really encountered Mesmerize yet. And then XP gain plus 10%. Now that's That's something. And here are all of the resistance rings. Like I said last time, I think that this is kind of like a Monster Hunter feel, where depending on where you're going, you might want to bring one of those. But I think... The ceremonial robes reduce mesmerize resistance. I kind of wanted a staff for Aria. We can only make one weapon, so we have to choose wisely. 4 attack power, 3 accuracy, 3 evasion. We do have the cactus thing on Tila. I guess I'll go ahead and make this. I do want the staff. We got the earthen core. We were super lucky with that, actually. Okay, so I think we're going to get the staff. We'll make that for Aria. That's 4 attack power, 1 magical attack, and 1 healing power. Very good for a druid. It has basically everything. And I think we're going to ceremonial robes, maybe? We can also combat armor. Actually, there's no reason not to, right? Oh, druids can wear the combat armor. Hello. I can actually make 2 combat armors. Then like ceremonial robes. And we'll be making this stuff later. Do I want this? Monarch's armor, 3 accuracy, 7 resistance. So, let's change this from the Warhammer to the staff. We are running a little bit low on inventory, and I will talk about that in a second. We're changing this to... not that. To this. Max HP plus 8, max armor 3, speed 1, evasion 3. We lose 1 crit rate, but I really don't care. And then good old Chris can have the ceremonial robes. Hopefully he'll put in work. I also gave him the necklace of regen. He does have some effect stuff, but not really his thing, you know? And I think that was that. We actually have we're really geared except for Barzani, but who cares? Oh look, you can use a dagger. Sure. He needs accuracy. This is not how you hold a dagger. If you're running when you're holding like that and you fall, please don't do that. Okay, so inventory. I touched on this briefly before, but each inventory little tab you have to upgrade individually. And I think the most important ones are materials and consumables. Because sure, we have a lot of weapons now, but we can always just sell these. And shields are offhand, I think that's going to go. We probably don't have to upgrade offhands at all. Maybe not even close. So yeah. I'm even thinking about purchasing this again, because that's just how important materials are. Like I mentioned earlier, the crafting in this game is super important. Very important. I think I want to check... yeah, let's check out the alchemy. We learned recently the power of consumables, so I kind of want to upgrade this if I can. But I will have to sell to do that. I want a key. Keys are important. We are going to go on a quest where our sub goal is to open every chest, so I can do that here. So if I wanted to sell stuff to upgrade this, we go to the menu, then we open our inventory. We could sell our 2 mana pots. That's 600. I don't want to sell like the really good things that could save us in a pinch, like the Holy Water Atomizer, the Rejuve Potions. Those are all really good. No, we don't need these, do we? So from the tavern, I'm also looking for a warrior and a priest. But those sell for 200. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 1300. Let's upgrade this place. I think that's pretty important. Because we can also get the angel statue. Enables you to retry a battle you've lost. So if we get really screwed on one of our quest battles, we can go ahead and try again. I also want to upgrade you, but I don't... I think this is a really nifty feature, the buyback. It seems to just last. I'm assuming it'll wear off eventually. But, when you have a key, too. Well, I bought it from you already, because I was smarticle. I might hold on to the rest of our stuff. I don't see need to sell this. It's not impertinent. I do kind of want to see our upgrade. We have to wait 1 cycle of quests before it'll refresh. So, I mean, it would be worth upgrading now if we could, but I don't really want to go too crazy with it, of selling stuff. There we go. Don't want to go too crazy as he proceeds to sell everything. All right, let's go kill some things, shall we? So we're going to go to the Dust Canyon and we're going to do the mining quest. Barzani and Chris are both super excited about this. Probably because they've been hanging out in town. Now, it's very important. Feels like my lucky day. Feels like today's my lucky day. The number of treasure chests in the dungeon increases. We do not have Yao. Which means every movement will cost us 2 stamina. So that's very important to keep in mind. Oh, it's 1. Okay. That's good. It's also good I came back here because there wasn't ore for us. Remember, we have to mine everything. So when you go back to territories that you've explored before, it's 1 stamina instead of 2. That's pretty good. Well, it's better than I thought it was going to be. I'll put it that way. When you're trying to fully explore, Yao still ends up saving you a ton of points. Do you want to pass the buck on to Tila? You know what? Let's Shadow Strike. Because we'll be using Elemental Weapon on her. We have a Big Rock for the first time. Do you want to take a look at him? Hello, Big Rock. You're weak to ice, just like your counterparts. You do have fire resistance, though. And he's just a big rock. What a shock. Can I probably shouldn't try and set him on fire if he's... A 93% chance. Our effect chance is slowly climbing. He'll have to stand. We could try and stun the backline. Sure, why not? Oh, yeah. Aria. It's beautiful to see. And we'll do our little jig here with our stick, not our stick, our dagger that we're holding in a very unsafe manner. So this is the Mage. The Mage is basically your elemental powerhouse. He has Elemental Arrow, which is very much like the Ranger's Elemental Arrow, except he picks one element from lightning, fire, ice, and then throws it at an enemy. And then he can use Elemental Catalyst to blow up any elemental effects on enemies. So if an enemy is on burning, you can set it on fire, make it go boom. If frostbite, he shatters it, and if lightning, he, I don't know, zaps it or something. Elemental Wave is basically Elemental Arrow except for multiple targets. Haste, breathe magic into the eye, giving them action points +1. This could be literally game-winning. Action points are so good. Elemental Weapon, this is what we're going to be looking at today with Ludmilla. We can use this to give a friend elemental effects on their weapons, dealing +2 of that elemental effect and something we'll see in a second. Elemental Shield, we can use this to shield ourselves with fire, ice, or lightning. It gives resistance and effect resistance to that element, as well as armor +4, and enemies that attack Chris will then be inflicted with an associated debuff, like frostbite, burning, or shocked. Very strong. And Mirage. Create a Mirage and get evasion +30% for 2 rounds. I don't think we'll be using that very often. So we want to use ice here, and we'll be breathing ice into Ludmilla, who's going to be hitting twice every turn. Do you see the plan? I like the plan. Poor Tila. We could heal Tila. Wait, why is this pointing at this? Do we feel like Tila is safe? You know what? Let's heal her just in case. 34. Cool. Someone please hit Ludmilla. Thanks, bro. Unfortunately, it did dispel my one thing. That's okay. Do you bleed, rock guy? Nope. He does not bleed. Do we want to wave? Let's wave. We could wave or summon our friend. Ooh. That is pretty strong. You're weak to lightning, right? Oh, you have no weakness, never mind. So we probably just want to do as much damage as we can. Wait, what? Was that 8? Huh. Interesting. Ooh, 21 crit. Remember, we like it when Chris crits. Chris crits. More when the enemy's H. Okay, it's just 100%. That's fine. Do we want to try and stun it or just punch it? You know, let's try it. The one downside to our current group composition is that we don't have any armor break. That is a little unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. We should have... No, we don't have it. I thought for some reason we had... Do more ice stuff. Oh, you know what? I bet I overrode it. I bet you can only have one weapon enchantment at a time. That would make sense. Our healing is pretty strong. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. We'll just punch. One off, huh? Please overkill, Chris. Nah. Oh well, we tried. So we had 2 overkills, 2 one-shots, and a ton of loot. Jeez. What's this? If you set an alarm, it'll beep loudly. Can only be used on an ally with a coma. Remove coma from all allies and recover 25% of max HP. Huh. That's interesting. So... I do feel a little confused, admittedly. I don't want to go back through that. Ooh, good dexterity. We're saving our keys because... Oh, it's for exile only. That's our first class-restricted job we've seen, right? Or job-restricted item we've seen, right? I think so. The exile is really cool. He's like... How much money do we have? Kinda want this. And by kinda, I mean I want it. And iron. Please be okay. Yay. He's like a barbarian mixed with dark magic and life leech. I'm gonna be really annoyed if the... Oh, we're surprised. If the bonfire is in that one place we didn't go to. I'm really missing Yao. I noticed something, by the way. You wanna see what it was? We're gonna adrenaline. Although, Chris's ultimate ability is really awesome. It allows all of his abilities to hit all enemies. It's very cool. But instead of that, we're gonna do this. Are you ready? Do you know why? So with this... Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I could just spam this. So my idea here is with the ultimate we get 2 action points, which means we can move 3 times in 1 turn. And I wanted to just bullseye all of the people that are underground, because it basically just one-shots them. And when they're underground, they have minus 41% evasion. So the minus 50% accuracy adjustment doesn't really matter. But, oh well. Let's see what this does. Oh, we can reduce evasion ourselves. And we can remove armor with it. Nice. And we get furtiveness, which is... We'll cancel when damage is taken. Speed +1, aggro -20, damage multiplier +5. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's super dead. Yeah. Remember, we deal bonus damage to enemies that have no armor. So, super dead is what he was. I could set up a lightning storm. But we'll do this. -6. We're working on it. Do I need an elemental weapon, anyone? I might as well... Sure. Because I want to Crusader Strike this. Oh, I could have bullseyed again. That was a mistake. Oh, do I need to wait one more turn? I don't know. I might just wait with Aria. Lurk. That's a lot of bleed damage. How much bleed do you have? Minus 14. Alright, well I might as well just kill him. Move on with our lives. Oh. Whatever. Good job. With our cactus, we do hit pretty hard. Demon Hunter. Nice. We haven't encountered many demons outside of the Pit Fiends, but... Look how little stamina we have left. We can't lure this. Oh, we have to go this way. We see the bonfire. We're going to have to make a direct route for the bonfire after we go this way. We have to do this for the quest. Well, sub-quest. Ow. I got a shovel, though. Throwing away is so inefficient. Again, remember, upgrading consumable inventory is probably a good idea. Okay, we got everything. We can use Aria here to move the bleeds. I don't think we need to heal, but if we did, Tila could do it. So we're going to be marching straight ahead. We can do this again, I guess. The mysterious blast furnace is a curious ancient relic. Using ancient magic, it transforms whatever one puts inside it into another item. However, it does occasionally fail. Is that something we're going to get? Random alchemy stuff? Please provide something that heals me. I'll take it anytime. Anytime at all. Please. Oh, it's a good thing we found this shovel. I'm not touching that statue. Oh, we're gonna just make it to the bonfire before we run out of stamina. Beautiful. Oh, that was close. What are we looking at here? Okay, I can explore this. The Abandoned Wagon. There is nothing useful here. What a waste. And think of it this way, this is only... Oh, this is only a freaking medium map. Wasn't that supposed to reduce your armor? We can always put him. We can always fear him. We'll blind him. Lol. I made the correct choice. I could bind him. This will reduce his accuracy even more. So we haven't used this yet, but what it does is it applies -5 speed, -5 accuracy, -5 evasion, -20% damage multiplier, and it gives it to the Invoker. The catch here is that once this ends, it goes back and buffs the enemy with the same amount. So, you know, use wisely. They're only weak to darkness, which we presently don't have. But we could try and, like, make it so they can't use their spells. Like that. I don't like being blind. Let's become a sacred fire, though. Endure. We have 1% evasion. Time to bleed. My ultimate is for the target, yeah. We need to do our jig. Your ultimate heals? Yeah. We will get an offensive ultimate for the druid at the end. At the end, when she's level 8. So I could try and just zap them all with Chris. But I think I'm just trying and zap this guy in particular. Good job. You're gonna punch. Just keep punching, just keep punching. Wait, did I get an action point for that? Pretty sure I can only punch, right? Yeah, because I have the fire on. Wow. Wow. Critting is good in this game. You can go ahead and heal Tila. That should be fine. We should be good enough from that. Oh, we can even do this. Do I want to? Not really. I don't feel the need. Quest complete. Oh, wrong place, wrong time, of course. I was hoping that he would get a decent trait so I could pass it on, because I want to sacrifice Barzani. But, got a terrible trait. Unsurprised, honestly. What do I want to do with you? Let's try this again. Just hide in the shadows. I'll try and stun the front line. Ooh, Aria. Oh, my debuff lover heart. It's so attractive when you do that. I love effect chance. I'm so happy that that's a stat. I probably can't kill anyone on the front line by myself with Chris. Probably. Could try. I'm actually really curious. If I have an experiment. So my goal, my idea here is I would like to... Oh, it's beautiful. With Chris, I want to use his ultimate totality to explode the frostbite from the frostbite enemy. That's why I don't like Barzani. It was also pointed out that too. You take a whole turn to charge up the spell and then you miss. Oh. Okay, so if we want to use Elemental Catalyst. And I'm pretty sure it'll make him explode for tons of damage. So we'll totality. That was pretty cool. And we'll Catalyst Crevice. Create a fracture in the ice to deal ice damage 28. Only use blunt enemies with frostbite. If this attack hits, the status will be removed. So here we go. Go boom. Okay, it does not. That would have been pretty busted. I would have really liked that. Surprise attack. Can I do this because I was in the shadow, or is this always here? Well, anyway. We have successfully one-shot everyone so far, so let's keep that train rolling. Let's smack it with Tila. It's a rock. I don't know what gender it is. Smack. 5. 1 overkill, 4 one-shot kills. You'll love to see it. Not enough to take what? Oh, the mana powder. It's a consumable. I do want it. It's blue. It has a blue outline. Poo-poo Tom. I laugh all the time now because of your comment, Gidrets. Thank you. Saying that it's the greatest consumable in any JRPG ever. It is pretty funny. It's a mimic! You've come to the wrong place. Bruh. How much evasion do you have? 6? Okay. So what I want... We've always had surprise attack, huh? I want to get rid of your armor. Yeah, that's it. Also, I hit for 26, which is pretty cool. You are weak to ice. I can ice you. That doesn't go quite as well as axe and axing a question, but oh well. A good stun too. Not bad. Hello. Bye-bye. Are they? They're dead already? Really? Alright. We're done then. Ooh, healing pond. Let's see real quick. Yeah, so the only thing left, we could go all the way back and check these events, but usually they're not really worth much. So let's complete the quest and move on. We're already 30 minutes in. We gotta go. We have stuff to do. So, Barzani. Honestly, Jinx is okay. I don't like it, but it's okay. Let's just pop up in our tavern. We have a lot of money now, which is good. We needed that. A level 5 warrior. I like how he's blue, too. Good job. Good job, warrior. I was also looking at a priest. Ooh, accuracy -5. I hate that. We're gonna get this warrior. Oh, we have another person to talk to. Oh, Doug, so you have a quest to turn in. Sure. Impressive work, mining in the canyon. I feel a swell of courage just seeing you all do it. Thank you. I heard that only skilled blacksmiths can smelt this ore. Can a village smith handle this? Sure. I've grown an interest in the ore veins of the White Mountains. However, it's too cold for me to really summon up the energy to go. Are you guys interested in the White Mountains? Could you go see how cold it is? And if you can, mine. Thank you. Sure, we can mine it. What's wrong, you ask? Well, do you really want to know? That's a loaded question, my good friend. First of all, our inventory is always full. Thank you. That's the first problem. Wait a minute. We had 4,000. Oh yeah, Dub, we bought the warrior. Wait a minute. Where did it all go? So here is the warrior. Look at this man. This thick lad. We can change our stance. We can take an offensive or defensive stance. Oh my. Wow. We're, just like this, just like with Chris, we'll go through all of his abilities in combat. His stance, the fighting spirit is his job. Get his job talent. Get physical resistance plus 30%, stun resistance plus 30% when your HP falls below 30%. That's a lot of 3s. I mean, it's pretty good though. So the big thing about the warrior is that you can go, you know, traditional sword and board if you want, or you can take the warrior in a different direction and two-hand. Increases your hero's attributes by holding a weapon with 2 hands. Equipable only when a shield is not equipped. This gives a damage multiplier plus 30%. That's a raw 30% damage increase. If you like one-shotting things, boom. Preemptive War, get speed plus 20, accuracy plus 15% when the battle starts. Is that a 1-round buff? Because if it's a multi-round buff, oh, that's pretty good. And we have the Weapon Master, of course. Winning streak, HP plus 20 when an enemy is defeated. Victory Rush! Victory Rush is so good. Metabolism, healing additional, and rivalry. Get attack power plus 5, speed plus 5, crit plus 5 when there are humanoids in the enemy party. Huh. You have 1 life mission. To win. Interesting. Is that good? I feel like this is probably good. I mean, I really like Victory Rush. Oh, and look at that! So when he doesn't have two-handed equip, he has his arm out in front like for a shield. Yeah, I'll just equip it real quick. Yeah, the shield. But then when you switch the talent, he does a two-handed stance. What did I have equipped here? Oh yeah, Victory Rush. That's a nice detail. Good attention to detail there. This gives us accuracy. Oh, we aren't using it though. It is accuracy though, I was right. We have 98% accuracy. You can wear everything but cloth. That's fair. What am I going to do with Barzani, team? What am I going to do with him? I don't know. I feel like I want to go out with Claude. Don't take that out of context. But I would... Can the monk be in the back line? She probably doesn't want to be. This is frontline only. This is frontline only. No, she does not want to be in the back line at all. Confound is frontline only. Rip is frontline only. The front line is getting pretty packed, my friends. As if we bring the warrior. Idealist is probably not the best trait for a warrior. I mean, if you can get dark power, dark attack +2, is that always there or only like... Does this boost dark attacks, in which case this is worthless on you? Or is it just you always have +2 dark attack? It might be that, because it says for elemental buffs like frost attack +2, right? Where the heck are you? Change physical attack into ice attack and get physical attack +2. I think so. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we have one more quest to do today. Because I've decided we're doing 2. And I kind of wanted to do the Orc Chief, but we don't have a priest. Oh. We can go mining again with the Paladin in our quest? That is level 4, though. Do we... I mean, we could go do a level 5 mission. Let's see what our smithy has to say. Oh, we need Mithril. Never mind. Purple weapons are so pretty. So if we were to whip out the warrior... I was concocting I called it a boring build. My best friend, and it was Paladin, Rogue, Warrior frontline with Priest and Mage in the backline, and it looks almost exactly what we'd have right now if we whipped out the Warrior. I really want to get Khadija on the field. I could sack Lyudmila, because I really want her to have this trait, the Survivor trait. Is that the play? Lyudmila's done some great work for us, though, team. I don't feel very comfortable sacking her. The only character that I really feel good about sacking is Barzani. We could sack the Charmer, too. Alright, let's try Hero Succession with Barzani. Let's do something instead of just sitting here. Although, to be honest, wait a minute, what? Focus your magic until next turn, blah blah blah, get arcane power. Focus your magic until your next turn, remove any harmful effects on yourself, and get speed 10, harmful effect resistance 500% whilst focusing. If you successfully focus without taking damage, gain arcane power. Huh. I mean, that makes it less worthless to just stand there and do a jig. But not worthless enough. I mean, if I have to pass on one, I'll pass on Jinx. It looks like I... No, maybe I don't. What's delicate again? This will bring me to level 4. Will I just get a random personality trait? You did. The baton touch. I did not just get a random one. I do feel like Survivor has to be passed on to her. Ludmila's done so much for us. I actually really enjoyed Ludmila. I think she's very powerful. And she opens chests for me for free. Ooh, we have a gambler now. When your HP falls below 50%, dodge enemy attacks to get damage multiplier 100%. Wow. Living on the edge. You can now get Weapon Master and Soul Harvest. When you win the battle, allies will recover 5 HP and 3 NP. Interesting. She definitely gets Weapon Master, because staves are very important to her. What does Sword do again with Weapon Master? Sword. Sword. Is that evasion? Yeah, it is. Wait, where'd my orb go? You're holding it. Do we just go mining again real quick? Go on a short jig? We could probably get Chris to rank 5 and then I can sack him. Although I do kind of like the mage. I was kind of planning on having mage as our elemental dealer and sacking Barton. Maybe we'll do the other way around though. Sack the mage and keep Barton. That seems smart actually. Okay, we'll do it this way. This way, well, we'll see. What I was thinking is that now Khadija, because Khadija has the elemental weapon, but for dark weapons. So Lyudmila can really make advantage of that. We'll let everyone chill here in town while we go have a grand old time killing stuff. Meanwhile, it'd be nice if I could make the thing. Where is it? Am I blind? Yes. This. Effect chance, mesmerize resistance, and experienced gain. Yes, please. What's this? Oh, the accuracy. That's probably actually really useful. Make one of these, but that's not enough for the boots. I want the Crusader armor as well. Oh, another good synergy. A fun synergy. Is Tila. Hello, Tila. We can take out March, even though it does just give us 2 physical attack all the time, which is nice, and put in Purifier. And anytime an enemy is sullied, Tila will get plus 25% extra damage. And our Warlock friend sullies a lot of things. With Dark Wave, Necrosis breaks armor. Her Dark Arrow does sully, and she can, basically she just spreads all sorts of debuffs all over the place. So let's roll with this. I'm very confident. Maybe I shouldn't be as confident as I am. Like, I'm feeling super confident. Does this help you? It does, actually. Helps you tremendously. And we'll give you the shell necklace. Do you have anything useful? Nope. Okay. This looks fine to me. We can upgrade something. I don't have enough money. Although I could. We'll just sell something real quick. Grab a few things as well. Then we want to sell. We got plenty of things to sell. Like this. And this and this. I kind of want to try and keep one of every weapon type. Just in case we pick up, new friends. Just in case. Always be prepared. It's also probably unideal to have more than 2 stacks of something, but whatever. It's where we are at the moment. Also, we have enough money now, so that's good. Actually, before I upgrade that, what did you pick up, Nadia? The moon boots, and a tower shield, and an iron ingot. Wow. I got very distracted by what I was looking at. I want to go back to 2K. How do I do that relatively safely? I kind of want to keep a barbaric axe and pick up an exile. No, actually. There. I just sold the magic resist potions. Those aren't important. Probably. Alright. Now we have 85 max stamina and we have more hero capacity. So we can buy more heroes and do more shenanigans. Oh, are we gonna do this? Let's go kill the mammoth zombie. That's very greedy of me. You know what? This is a mining day. We'll mine it out. Again, without... Actually, I need to change my party. Okay, I know what I was just talking about, but if I'm going to go to level 5 zone, I kind of want Yao here. And I think that means Khadija goes out. Even though I really want her to be here. This looks sketchy. Sure. That's usually not something you want to hear right before you go in, right? This looks sketchy. Oh, dear. Alright, we're going to go kill the mammoth zombie, which is another mini-boss. The sub goal here is to have a priest in your party. But, well, there you go. You can have some ice resistance. Who cares about that? I do want a priest, don't get me wrong. Priests are awesome. Bonanza, the gold rush is in full swing. We're gonna be rich. Alright. This is the first time we've entered the Ice Mountains. So, wait, does that mean I get to put them on the thumbnail? Good question. Also, thanks to Khadija, we can see treasure chests. Thanks to Lyudmila, we can open them. An old family ring. Event items will disappear once the quest is over. Wait, I have a quest item? What the... I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, what the hell? Is this the thing where you throw something in and something else comes out? Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm compelled. I'm basically just throwing in things I don't need anymore. I think this is 20. Sure. I'm just gonna boil everything. By using the following items for alchemy, they will be permanently lost. Sure. That was not worth. My hand slipped. Is that going to tell me that I got like a low roll? Like the worst possible low roll? Failed to create an item in the witch's kiln or the mysterious furnace. Are there like actual recipes for that? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, give me all of them. What's that? It's a dude. How you're not frozen to death. Take the rope. And the iron ore. And the pieces of wool. Alright. Crafting. Priorities. Down we go. Ooh. Alright. YOLO. Not worth? Question mark? We can also see where the bonfire is, which is pretty awesome. Because we can kind of try and map out where we need to go. Or how we can like maximize our way through the dungeon. And having Yao back means we can really faff about. Ooh. We're gonna be rich. Show it to me. 9 iron is a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, let's start making our way to the house, to the bonfire. I'm not praying. Oh. How many battles? 3 actions? Should be okay. I'm actually going to wave the front line. Ooh, we got the quest item. Oh, this ring! Thank you. Even you peasants can be useful sometimes. Okay, I know you just called me a peasant. I heard that. But look at all those notes. Consider yourself forgiven. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Haha. So we are fighting Yetis. They are humanoid, weak to fire, resistant to ice, shocker, and weak to darkness. The surprise attack. Get speed 1, blah 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 blah. Okay. No counter. We can also do this. Goodbye. Your armor is no more. We could also snap punch this guy? Sure. Maybe that wasn't worth it. What the heck? Target self, evasion. Let's see. So because the oh, they can remove their own debuffs. That's kind of a problem because we're here to debuff. Like, also now he's fire resistant. Can't say I'm a fan of that, you know? But hey, pyrophobia. Lol. I have no idea how that spawned. So here we go. We have a single target attack for dark damage that will inflict sullied, so Tila will be some smacking. We can do that in a wave, so I might pop that right here. Necrosis deals dark damage with a chance of inflicting necrosis, which will break all their armor, which is something... Well, that's a free action as well. Oh yeah, the Warlock has a ton of free actions. Any harmful effects cast on the target enemy will be randomly copied to another enemy. I did not understand this ability, because I thought that you would put it on them and then any subsequent effects would be copied. That's not how it works. It will copy any effects presently on the enemy to other enemies. So it's important to remember. The Fog of Corrosion, we can basically break armor in a line. Dark Weapon, we enchant someone else's weapon with an armor. We should probably do that to Yao and Liutimela, but I also want to sully them. So let's pollute first. No, well, Necrosis this guy. He dodged and countered. He'll sully them. Sullied characters cannot be healed and their crit rate decreases. Oh, yeah. Show me why you're here. Well. Alright, I can heal you. Okay, this is the... Oh. Never mind. I was going to castrate strike them, but there's no point. There's also no point in doing that. Let's just smack it. 18. Not bad. So we have 3 rounds until she dies. Also, worth noting, for each round that someone is down, they lose happiness or whatever. Key flow to spell. Wake up. The heck? And sullied. Poison and sullied. I mean, I can get rid of that. You know what? Let's aura of healing. Let's be useful. Even though they're sullied and they can't heal, of course. Oh. So remember we have that trait on Yao that does whatever she feels like. But thankfully, she did something useful. And she counters still, which is nice. I might just defend so I can keep healing. I'll smack it. Thankfully, you're bleeding. That wasn't an overkill? I feel deceived. We did so much damage there. Okay. Oh, look. Humanoids. So these guys, we've seen the cults before. This is literally nothing different. They're just a bit thicker than usual. So they're weak to darkness, and we're gonna darken them. I guess we'll whip out our bleeding. And we'll open up. We'll start just stripping armor with Ow. With good old Yao. I could heal the front line. That's probably a good idea. I still can't get over how strong ARIA's healing has become. It's just like insane. What is your ultimate again? Plague. Cast Necrosis Weakness and Sullied on an enemy. After extending the duration of all harmful effects currently inflicted on your target, they will be copied to all enemies. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. So I'm thinking of dark weaponing. I also could necrosis someone. This breaks armor, right? HP -3 dark damage will be dealt to every move. Target self. I guess it doesn't do what I thought it does. Oh well. Goodbye. That was like exactly enough. And you're dead too. Why is there so little overkilling happening? Tried to shock him so he couldn't do anything, but that didn't work out very well. I could try and stun. Sure. Nice. It's beautiful. Smack. There's an overkill. Finally. Try and bring down some of that insane armor you have. You know, that is a light shield, so that doesn't affect us a whole lot. I'll just hit you, I think. Yes, light shield yourself again. That will help you, I'm sure. Out of curiosity, where's the boss? What am I not able to loot? Both of these? I mean, I've already gotten so much iron ore, holy crap. I mean, we can drop these two things. Alright. We still want to be collecting the lower level gems because we can make them bigger gems. Oh. We found the boss. Maybe I should have just sat down and not be so greedy with it. Stench, not removable. Targets all enemies. Healing received -30%. That's okay. So it's super weak to light and fire. And resistant to darkness. Great. Let me think for a second. Okay. %11 evasion. Resisted the target. Let's start stripping that armor. We're definitely going to be bushfiring. Like, I want bushfire on it all of the time. and necrosis. I'm not going to do any dark damage, though. I've messed with his resistances somehow. Oh, duh. Necrosis has minus 20% magic resist. I still don't think that's enough to actually deal dark damage. But hey. Corrosion. Corrosion is the armor thing. Okay. And then we can just randomly cast curses on it for fun. You know, let's do that. It is weak to light by a lot, so let's deal some light damage. It's finally time, Tila. We'll heal Yao too with this. Good heal. And this does light damage. We can Hadouken it. Hadouken! Maybe I should remove that last block so Leo Mila could go off, but whatever. We're fine. Speaking of being fine, do you want some zaps? Bippity boppity zap. Thanks to Necrosis, it does have reduced lightning resistance. It did have reduced lightning resistance. I could also Dark Shield, give myself some more armor. You know what, let's screw with it. Oh yeah. Alright, it might be time for Serenity. I think I'm going to Serenity. Sullied reduces healing by half, but that's not, like, the biggest deal in the world. Especially if she's hitting Tila. I could Hadouken again. Hadouken! I definitely want a Serenity though, so I'm not gonna do that. So Serenity is our ultimate for Aria, and all allies will recover HP 10 each turn. With Sully that does weaken things a bit, but ow. I think we'll use Aria to heal, or to revive her, because I want to keep smacking. Poor Khadija. She spent most of the time on the ground. We have no armor to snap off. We could have Hadouken. I might try and get some key flow stacks. Not wave. We can do this, and then we can mana powder. Ah. Oh. Here, don't die. I need you to mana powder me. You can mana powder. Nope, that's the powder. Here we go. All allies recover 25% of max HP, or MP. 8 doesn't seem like a lot, but it's still like 2 spells. We'll heal. We want Necrosis. And then again, I think I'll just randomly cast curses on it. I do like this ability a lot. It's hilarious. Ah, corrosion again. Like, I want to be hitting with Tila, but I think I need Aura of Healing. Time to bleed. Oh, wow, look at that crit. Regen wave. I can't really assist at the moment, so I'll just put... Oh, I can put the shield on anyone. What does this do? You have 2 of it? Oh, that dispels Sullied. That's interesting. I didn't like that it leaves melee with stuns. Alright. That's fine. Do whatever you want. Eye for an eye. Good old Khadija is out of mana. Using a big mana potion on someone who is very weak against this boss is probably not a good idea, but it's not my worst idea either. We can ultimate again almost. How much of this shit do you have on you? A lot. I wonder if that would have healed myself. Tila! No! What's a token? Hadouken! Let's pick up our tank. It hurts, but we'll live. Ah, she resisted, or it resisted. Again. It's fine. Just maledicted. Okay. Furtiveness dispels. Just punch it. It has 3 HP left. Are you serious? It died to the counterattack from Yao. That's hilarious. That's funny. Jiggling legs. I hate jiggling legs. Okay. Well, let's explore a little bit. I think this is the hidden area, because I needed a rope to access. No, I don't want to go there. Well, that was a boss fight. Wait, there we go. We need the rope for this. I picked it up. Perfectly, too. Yep, calculated. Of course there'd be a fight. At least it's one we're better against. Huh. Yeah, we'll envenom. I wish there was like a delayed turn thing. You know? Because then we could do the corrosion thing. Gross. Was that literally just called fart? Great. Oh, look. Dark Passenger. Oh, this is hilarious. Get attack power plus 12, accuracy plus 10%, HP drain plus 50%, physical resistance plus 30%, magic resistance plus 30%, but fall into a coma when the duration ends. Tonight's the night to kill. Any harmful effects cast on the target enemy will have their duration extended. Will not affect effects that render characters immobile. Oh. It has a very clever anti-stun mechanic. Or anti-stun stipulation. If I Judgment Strike, will it heal myself? I do kind of need an aura, though. That would help. Okay. You can dispel corrosion? Oh, but your armor doesn't come back. Lull. They're both gonna die in 2 rounds. That's not very good for us. I'm just thinking now that if I sacked Barton, I'd have extra accuracy and damage on Khadija. If I had just done it. So let's see. I'm gonna purify myself. And then I'll charm... What's her face? Well. Hadouken? Hadouken. I feel like with the rogue, who's dead now, we're gonna need, if you really want to make use of her ability that doesn't, or deals extra damage when enemies don't have armor, you need another way of breaking it, like a very reliable way. Which we don't presently have. I clicked on the wrong one. And that's a problem. How many turns do you have until you're dead? 2? Oh, you should be fine. We can manage. Specify dark weapon, one of them. Right? Sure. I hate missing! Missing tilts me. We need more accuracy, team. How do we get more accuracy? How do I get more accuracy? Wow, that was a pretty good hit. Wow. Wait, can I? We have a little alarm clock, right? Oh, I see. Okay, that didn't work quite as I expected it would. Don't die. Come on. Don't miss. Okay, we won. That was tough. But we got an alarm clock again. See, use your consumables because you're just gonna get them back. Ay, ay, ay. That was tough. The Staff of Nature. 2 attack power, -1 magical attack, +3 healing power. And in the Amber Orb. Ultimate charge rate +10%, magical attack +2. Yeah, there's a lot of variations of like weapons and stuff that seem better for certain situations than others. You know? Like right now with ARIA, we have a Jack of all trades staff. But we can get staffs that are dedicated to offense, or staves that are dedicated to defense, so on and so forth. We have been here before. What is that? Oh, we took damage there. Okay. Not going back then. We mined this. Can I do it again? Okay. Oh. I can spam it. Is this because of the event? Or just because it's a rich load? What? Activate abandoned exercise equipment? Sure. You know what, Tila? Good luck. You successfully lifted the weights. Muscle pain, duration 1 battle. When the buff's duration ends, apply a muscle hypertrophy. Target self not removable. -6 physical attack, -20% resource efficiency. Great. Thankfully, I don't think there's any more enemies? Or are you not the one that can detect that? Ow. I'm gonna heal Aria, because I'm worried for her safety. Is it the ranger that reacts to traps like that? Sumanai. There we go, we did it. We explored everything. Good job, team. We did it. We didn't have a priest, so the sub-goal wasn't met, but we did everything else. It's fine. Ooh, a level 5 invoker. Even though I just sacrificed one. Wait, kids these days know nothing. Back in my day, targets allies. Damage multiplier plus 10%. Mental control minus 50%. I don't know what mental control does still. But damage multiplier. Hello? Cryptid hunter. What's a cryptid? It's level 2 priest again. Humanoid hunter, hot-tempered. Oh, this is the thing that just acts on its own. Yeah, that's not very good for many classes. Like, I think monk is the best one for that, which is hilarious. Fussy Mountaineer. Let's turn these quests. Did you defeat the Zombie Mammoth? Great job! Now I can enjoy mountain climbing without worry. I really appreciate it. As long as there's no zombie mountain... Zombie Mammoth! A ghost with a chain sickle and killer rabbits. Oh, no sweat. This guy, he's not normal. We did it, team. We didn't get any mithril, though. How am I supposed to get mithril if I'm not getting it from there? We did get a lot of stuff, though. Like, a lot. We came out like bandits today. I'm very proud with our performance. Especially with all the earning and so we've collected. It's beautiful. So, are we still have enough for that? Oh, I'm 4 short. You know, now, I feel like I should get this for Tila. I'm very interested in testing out the warrior. I don't know what he needs, but I'm interested in testing it. So we have a level 5 team, a warlock for realsies. Upgrade pollute. So this is the ability that... Oh. Okay, this is the ability that passes out our negative effects. We haven't seen this a whole lot, but the upgrade allows it to affect one entire line, whereas by baseline it just affects another random enemy. I think this would be really good if it affected everybody. That would be nice. Very nice. Indeed. I feel pretty happy. I mean, our inventory is going to need to be expanded soon, but I feel pretty happy with it. Not quite sure what I'm doing with the orb. That seems like a mage item, actually, if you ask me. Can I upgrade the smithy again? No, I need mithril. Which, again, I don't think we can get yet. So we want to upgrade everything else that we can. Maybe level 6. Never mind. What up? Ooh, another of these. I'm actually going to buy that. And those. And let's check our trophies before we head out. An ivory bow. Wow. 6 attack power. 2 max armor. And a mammoth fur cape. Max HP plus 10. Max armor plus 2. Ice resistance. And frostbite resistance plus 30%. Poison resistance. Solid resistance minus 30%. I think the bow's the best thing, but we don't, you know. We're not using one yet. We'll upgrade you. And what about the town? Nope, maybe level 6. What about the alchemy? Oh, you know what? We haven't visited the harmonized tea. Mysterious tea that gives you energy by harmonizing yin and yang. Recover 50% of max HP and recover mentality 15. Oh, mentality. I feel like we need to get that now. We haven't visited the church in a long time. So let's... I'm going to get this, because I think this is really important. I think the more I play, the more I think that upgrading the town is important. We can make Poo Poo Tov. It's funny. I'm going to make the middling essence. Condense our inventory a little bit. Oh. Oh no, we're good. Okay. What else do we want to do? Vendor. Because we want to upgrade the church. selling the Puputal would make us pretty... So what does this do exactly? A bomb stuffed full of poo-poo will cause lifelong trauma to those who face its wrath. Will chase the enemy out of battle, unusable in battles against special enemies such as bosses or the arena. So we could use this to, if we're fighting, say, 5 enemies and we're at risk of dying, we could use this to evict someone from combat, basically. Interesting. I liked the alarm clock. The alarm clock was pretty nifty. You know what? The Holy Water Atomizer, too, would have been super strong against the Mammoth. Like, I basically just face-tanked all the debuffs. And I didn't have to. So, just, you know, thoughts. Kind of wanted to make more. So I'm definitely not going to sell my, I'm definitely not selling my Holy Water so I can make more of this. Which means, what am I selling? Weapons, probably? Mage, Warlock. Why would a Mage or a Warlock want to wear this is the real question. Gladius. Wow. Look at that. Attack rate 5, crit rate 2, crit power 20. It's big, team. Is 1,000 enough to upgrade the church, or do I need 2k? If I need 2k... Nope, 1k is enough. Right. Okay. So we have ventured into the Frost Mountains for the very first time. It was a little sketchy, but we managed just fine. So next time, I think we should go for the main quest. We do still have some farming to do for our other friends. And I'm curious if you like seeing these kind of farming prep episodes, or if you want me to kind of just do some farming off camera and then come back for, you know, bigger events. You can let me know if you have any special feelings about that. We ran a little longer than usual this time because, well, I felt like it. I wanted to make some actual tangible progress, and I feel like we did. So, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And next time we'll take on the main quest, and we'll deal with some of these pesky minus accuracy debuffs, because I'm really, really freaking tired of them. 1,200 gold to get rid of this. I mean, is this really that bad? It might be. Well, you can let me know if you think it is. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.